My name is Timothy Saunier. I'm originally from a little small town called Fort Osh, Louisiana. We were raised on a farm. My dad had 200 head of cattle. We had 4 dairy cows. So I don't have to tell you what I ate and drank all my life. It was a rough and tumble life. We vaccinated our calves and our cows, and we would bull ride them. We had horses. We'd do barrel race. But that's kind of where I started at, is in Fort Osh, living a pretty rough cowboy life. Moved to Baton Rouge in the 90s and pursued working out, kind of amateur bodybuilder. I did compete for a couple years, a couple shows, local shows, Mr. Louisiana. I got second in Louisiana. But it was a great experience. I learned a lot about nutrition. The thing about bodybuilding is I didn't eat salad back then. So, you know, a lot of protein, a lot of carbs, but really no salad. You gotta have that micronutrition, and the only way you can get that naturally is through vegetables. And so today I'm here to share my famous Tim Saunier's Chakra salad, and we're gonna put it together today for y'all, and hope that helps everybody. It's really easy to put something like this together. I usually start off with purple and green cabbage. I run it through my food processor. I like to use the shredder with the little blade here. Just set it to whatever your texture is you like to have for your cabbage. We also have our spinach here, about 4 cups. We got a pail of cherry tomatoes, cucumbers, all of our yellow, orange, and red peppers, radish, and we're gonna put this salad together for you today. Okay guys, so we're gonna go ahead and put it together. Now, as you can see, I have a lot of cabbage here and still have 2 halves left over. I'm gonna freeze this. I'm not gonna use all of this, but I'm gonna use most of it. And so all you gotta do is put your cabbage in the pan, about 2 big handfuls of each. One. We'll go ahead and use all of it. All right, then I'm gonna do my peppers, put that in. I'm gonna do the cucumber. Tomatoes. Radish. So we have most all of our ingredients in here. I'm gonna mix this up first before I put the spinach in, and just give it a little toss. I like to mix it up before I put my spinach in. All right, and then we'll take, last but not least, we'll put the spinach. And this is 4 cups, just 4 cups of spinach. And you just kind of, you know, incorporate it in there. Kind of like that. And I like to kind of get it mixed up really well. And there we have it. All right. And again, I cut up some jalapenos, avocados, some shallots or green onions, and some purple onion. And I just like to put a little bit of everything on here like this. I don't mix my toppings with my salad because I don't want my salad to taste like onions or jalapenos in a couple of days. Once I put this together, I'm gonna put my leftover salad in a bag. And if you buy all your produce from the produce stand, as you can see, I'm a fan of Southside Produce, and they have a really good selection of dressings. To me, organic is something that doesn't have preservatives in it. Although it does have some cane sugar, some things like that. I don't think this is gonna really mess with you too much, as long as there's no toxins or, you know, stuff that's gonna make it sit on the shelf for 20 years. And this doesn't have that, so I like using their salad dressing. But we'll put a little toppings on here and just some jalapenos, and we'll do a little bit of, sorry I'm using my hands, but they are washed. And we'll do a little bit of, and that's kind of, you know, kind of our Chakra salad. We'll take any kind of dressing. I don't put any dressing on the salad. I keep everything separate because I want to put this in my bag, put it in the ice box. This I bought all this from the produce stand. It'll last for 5 to 6 days and still be fresh. And even after 5 days, I'll usually feed it to I got 2 dogs, and I usually feed it to my dogs, and they love it. So anyway, this is how you make the Chakra salad, guys. I hope that helps you on your journey to try to eat better and try to deal with some of this pain that we all trying to deal with. Thank you.